Hello, this is the Atheist Boney bringing you a deck profile for the Steel Shore theme deck. Before I opened it, just got the cards out, but you've seen what's in it before. And also I'd like to show you this I got from PonyCon UK from Mad Munchkin. Really nice picture. Anyways, let's get right into it. Okay, the first card in the deck is your main character, which is Trixie, Tricks of the Trade. When you play an event card, you may pay 2 to turn the card over. With this deck, it will be quite easy to do so. And on our flip side, what's I say, booster side, when your opponent starts a face-off, you may pay 1 action token less for events until the end of the face-off. Not the best main card, but it's not the worst I've seen. Okay, next, which is our Mayor Vote of Confidence. When you put a card on the top of your deck, this card gets +1 power. One of 2 cards, which is the core characters in this deck. I'll show you the other one, which is Babseed, which is in the pink. There's a nice little combo, which I'll show later as well. Anyway, that's enough of that. Now on to Sigkoa. Forest Shaman. Reduces your purple crowns by 2 if you banish it. Its second effect is the main effect that I'll be using in this deck, which is opposing main characters can't contribute their powers in face-offs. And next we have Aloysius Reshelver. It has Meticulous 1, which means you can start your turn, you can look at the top card of your deck. If you don't like it, put it at the bottom. If you do like it, leave it there, and you get to draw it a card. And it also goes off Miame's effect, because since you put the card back on the top of the deck, if you do like it, you're going to power up your Miame. Next is Cheerily, Fall Herder. When your opponent starts a face-off, you gain 1 action token because it's prepared. Next we have Princess Twilight Sparkle cover to cover. It has Particulars, which I mentioned earlier. It also has Prepared, but also in the main phase you can exhaust it to gain 1. In the deck, if you buy brand new, you actually get 4 of these, 3 foils and 1 foil, but you only allowed 3 in the deck, so you have to take 1 out. And next, which is our dual color, which is Lemon Hearts Banquet Planner. It has an immediate effect. You may pay 1 to reveal a card from the top of your deck and draw it. If it's an event card, this card gets +2 power until the end of the turn. So, a nice, easy way to get some draw power. Also, it works well with Babseed, which I'll explain later once I get to it. Speak of the Devil, which is Babseed. It's a free cost for 2 power, but when you draw a card, including in the draw phase, this card gets +1 power until the end of the turn. It can get really large really quickly, especially with cards like Lemon Hearts and 1 event card, which I'll be talking about later. Now for the pink exclusive in this deck, which is Pinkie Pie Whole Hog. When you confront this card's problem, you may retire this card to give a character here +6 power until the end of the turn. So a good way of really boosting up one of your characters. Next we have 2 Party Favor Balloon Master. When this card leaves play, you may put into play a number of 1 pink power Earth Pony friend tokens equal to this card's power, so that'll be 2. Next we have Flutterer. It basically has the same effect as the Sakura, where if you banish this card you reduce your pink requirements by 2, but also has another effect. When this card enters play, you may dismiss each opposing friend here with printed power 1 or less. So, pretty nice card. Next card, which is the last one out of the friends, is Mega Mare, Watch Your Step. It has Eccentric 3, and when this card enters play, you may dismiss a friend here. Really good one. We're getting rid of problematic cards from your opponent's side of the field. And next, which is a good one to keep in your hand when you've got Trixie's effect up, so when your opponent starts to face off, you can actually drop this thing. Opposing characters involved in a face-off have -1 power until the end of the face-off. So if your opponent starts to face-off because of Trixie's effect reducing the cost to by 1, basically you can use this one for free if you get the timing right. And next one, which is a personal favorite of mine, is Star Swirl Research. It has an immediate effect. You can pay 0, put this card on the top of your deck, guaranteeing you a 7 power during face-offs if you get the timing right. Next one, we have 3 makeovers. Yep, 3. I don't need to explain much. You just pay 1, choose a colour, and that character becomes that colour until the end of the turn. Next one, which is a really dangerous card in this deck, which is Scope Things Out, which I'll explain why it's so dangerous later on. Basically, you draw 4 cards, then put 3 cards on the top of your deck. It's only 1 cost, 4 power requirement, but it's really easy to do that in this deck. And next we have Starlight Glimmer, learning Piccolo's special move, Special Beam Cannon. Sorry for the Dragon Ball Z reference, but I can't help it. Pay 1 to banish a resource. Nah. Next, for the resource cards, we have 1 Trashed. Don't know why that's in here. Oh well. Can't even play it unless you use makeover, but no. Now we have 2 cheese shoes. Play on a friend. That friend has +2 power and eccentric 2. And now we have 2 Trinamites. Here's the effect: when you flip it, it gets +3 power if an opponent has more than 4 points than you. And while the opponent has more points than you, this card has +3 power. Not particularly interesting. Next one we have Rover, Gem Hunter. At the start of a face-off involving this card, you may put 1 of your flipped cards into your hand. Pretty good one, especially if you want to use it with Star Swirl Research. Next we have 2 under lock and key. Main characters have +1 power here. 2 Fighting Out Friendship. And when this card enters play, you may draw a card. Really good with that Bab Seed. 2 Musical Number. When you confront this problem, you may put a chorus counter on this card. Opponents need +1 to confront this card's problem for each opponent's counter on it. So it's a really good stall card. When this card enters play, you gain 1 action token. At the start of a face-off, you may move an opposing character. That's it for the deck profile. Gonna have to recount this and make sure that trash is an extra card that snuck its way in here. For the combos, it's one particularly dangerous combo in here that I did use in the tournament quite a lot, which involves your scope out and either or and Bab Seed and Mea. Basically, you play this card, and your Bab Seed, since you're drawing 4 cards, is going to get +4 power. And your Mea, since you're putting 3 cards on the top of the deck, is going to get +3 power. So with one move, you've got +7 power altogether. And if you play multiple scope things out in one turn, Bab Seed and Mea can get really big. That is it for the deck profile. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe to my channel for more deck profiles and My Little Pony related things, as well as GTA videos and other good stuff. I'll also be doing a giveaway near the Christmas time, so stay tuned for that. I'll give more details closer to the date. Well, this is it. This is the Atheist Brony. Stay positive, stay creative.